Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Dom, and we are in the Nether on our LP world. This is the same Nether fortress we saw last time around. I've been doing a lot of exploring and fighting things and dying and anything along those lines. Pretty much I just rushed back here to get all my stuff because I died from I think the lava killed me, so I ran to a place where I know all my drops wouldn't fall off the edge. Okay. This hallway is pretty much a makeshift blaze farm. Ooh, there they are. Ran out of swords. But that's my makeshift blaze farm for right now. I'm going to integrate maybe a door here or something along those lines so that I can just go in and grab the stuff, or I don't know. I don't feel like automating it too much just yet. Look at that, I'm just dying now of hunger. Well, so since I am dying of hunger, what I think I'm going to do is head back to the base, and along the way I'll show you what I've been working on. I didn't even notice how bad I was dying. Oh no. Dang. But yeah, so this is the main exit. This is where I originally had dug down and found the way out. So actually I brought some stairs with me. I brought a lot of stairs with me. Brought a lot of cobblestone, so that I could easily get back to the base. So pretty much what I'm going to do is just follow all these cobblestone staircases and bridges and stuff. They just show me the way back. So as you can tell, this is the bridge over. There's staircases up. It's going to look a little bit better and be a little bit safer in the future, but for right now it's all I really need. See if I can... I don't even have any wood. Dang. I don't know if you could eat these by themselves. Nope, you can't. Yeah, so this is pretty much heading back to the spawner over there. I mean, to the portal, which is over in that direction. And I made staircases just so it was easier, and so that whenever I'm trying to jump up these things, they don't catch on fire or explode. Because staircases can take a gassed fireball. To my knowledge so far. They haven't proved me wrong yet. And I also built a straight up staircase right to where the spawning is, right where the portal is. I'm gonna have to expand it out a little bit, and make railings on the side. I also made a little platform over here, all out of cobblestone for right now. I might, improve it later. But this is what I've been working on, and actually this is why I went back into that fortress. Number one, just because I wanted to look around and see how many blaze spawners there were. If there was more than one, I'd be more than happy. Now that I have all these on here, gas can't see through it, so I would be safe in here. Be very nice. It will right when I get out of this portal. I won't be safe on top of it, of course. Gas can't see you through. Man, that destroys. Okay, good. There goes the glass that I didn't want to get destroyed. Well, yes, if he's not shooting at the glass, because he won't be able to see me through it. This is a very safe room, so all I need to do is expand it out a little bit. I'm also going to integrate some sort of nether wart farm on either side of this, or maybe in that direction or in that direction. Maybe both directions, we'll see. But I'm definitely going to head out of here. Get some more food. Notice that it takes a lot longer to leave the nether or enter the nether when I'm recording. Good, it's light out. I forgot last time I came in here, because every time I because I died a few times and I had to run the whole way back or build a boat just to get back here fast enough, just in case my drops went away or whatever, because I always had a lot of good stuff on me. Let's see. Yeah, so I got 7 blaze rods plus the one we already have. I got 2 gas tiers. I know that those are useful for some sort of potion making. I think they're have to do with instant health potions. Not sure. My makeshift reed farm. And I just looked up that the reeds can also be planted on sand, so that's even better, so I don't have to worry about placing dirt every single time I want to. Oops, how do I even get out? There we go. But that's working really well. I like this dock a lot. I am definitely going to be building one over at the Nether place. And I haven't had any problems with getting hurt from it like some people have had. So at least I'm a little lucky on that one. I don't know. But I think most of the problems that people have been experiencing have been with mistimed pistons or something. Okay, yeah, as you can tell, some of the stuff's been torn apart. This railing and some of the logs around it. That was because I would hurry up and just punch the log until I got it. I'd pick up 2 and make a makeshift boat and run over to the Nether portal. Cool. Good. I like this Nether brick stuff. It looks so good. Definitely going to be using it as a building material in the future. For both the fences, the stairs, and the bricks themselves. They look great. Pretty sure I had a blaze rod, but maybe I have it in the other case. I'm actually going to put this in here too. It's going to be my nether chest temporarily. Okay. I do have to expand this whole room out a lot. Bring up the roof to at least 6 high. I think I'm going to go 8. And then do a kind of, I think 3 blocks away from this, it'll slope up into the cylinder. So it'll slope down and be an 8 high ceiling for the rest of the time. It's either that or I'll go about halfway down. So it'll be, what, a 16 high ceiling or something? Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. It's a lot more digging, so I don't think I'm going to do it, but I think I'm going to do 8 high. That'll be plenty. Just 3 is not enough right now. Oh yeah, that's right. I came to get some food. Pretty sure I have some cooking or in here. There it is. Okay. Things that we're gonna work on today is getting the cows upstairs. Also, I just took down my Christmas tree in my house, so it's time for this Christmas tree to leave. I also use the logs as, a last minute kind of thing. Okay. Yes, you're very loud, Mr. Cows. What I think I'm going to do now is go ahead and sacrifice most of them for the greater good. Just only take a few up there with me. Let's punch them. Only want 4. See, I got 5 now. Okay, whatever. Whichever one dies first. Come on. Come on. Die. Okay, good. Only want 4. Ooh, got a lot of meat from that. I also lost my my armor from dying out there, which wasn't very fun. Most of my tools died out there, or I lost them from dying a few times. So what we're going to do now is actually pull down this fence, and then what we'll do is grab some of these cows and bring them upstairs. And I'm going to cut it here and do all that, and we'll meet you upstairs, okay? Okay. I experienced a little bit of a problem on the way up here. I I actually lost 2 cows, and I could only bring one up at a time. I totally forgot that I had mined the whole thing out, because it was so much easier when I brought the pigs up because they had a wall to lean against and they couldn't fall down this humongous hole. So by the time I got about to the second platform, I already had lost 2 cows to just fall damage, because they fell the whole way down. So I took one up at a time. I had to go all the way up past this over here. I had to go all the way upstairs and then drop down to that platform. Yes, and I had to fight a few things on the way. Whew. That was one heck of a feat there. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is start breeding the pigs too, even though I have a whole bunch of meat on me. It's easier than I thought it would be. I know I'm probably clicking one more than once or something, but just the pig love pin. This is awesome. I guess they can't figure out who they're supposed to match up with. Yeah, I think there's too many of them. Well, doesn't matter. There's a bunch of them. A bunch of hearts floating around. That's probably a good thing. Okay. Cool. And as soon as those guys are ready, breed them again, just so I have enough cows. But man, I did not look down when I was up here last. That is one heck of a cool sight. Looking at it from the top looks even cooler than looking at it from the bottom. So I'm excited to have it done the whole way up to the top. Put the dome on the top. Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot to tell you I was going to put a dome. Hopefully if I have enough space at the top of the mountain, because I can only go a certain height. But I'm going to try as best as I can to put like some sort of dome or out of glass and stuff with struts maybe. So, you know, struts looking like it's holding up the dome. It'll look pretty cool. And it also will allow natural light the whole way down, all the way until the mine level, which would be really sweet. So, yeah. Anyways, I think that's that for now. So let's go ahead and jump to the next project for today. Okay, heading out to the next project. I'm going to go ahead and have a little snack. It's actually in this direction from the farm. I'll just take this exit here. It's basically directly in this direction. One of my viewers pointed me out to this. They must have downloaded the world or something along those lines. There is actually an NPC village in this direction, and we're going to go over there and find it. I've been over in this direction a couple times, but I don't think I went far enough. I just was over here, and you know, I was there, and I've been working in the village for a while, but let me show you guys where it is. I worked on it in between recording these cuts. So, yeah, because I wanted to get this done in this episode. Yeah, I've been working on the reeds over here too. This water actually, I think, goes all the way around, and I actually can get to it from the front of the base. So I think I might connect the canals or something. We'll see. And there's our village right there. It's really, really simple to get to. Just keep on going in the, I think it's like north direction. Yep, sun's setting over there. I'm going by the sun, not by what Minecraft forum or the wiki says. I think this is north because the sun's setting in the west. But yeah, here's our NPC village, full with NPCs and everything. It's really cool. A couple of basic ones everywhere. You're not special. I don't think any of these guys are special. Nope. Okay. Yep. But yeah, we have plenty of people. I think there's a library somewhere with a librarian in it. But they're mostly basic people. The basic villager people. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave this place intact as much as I can. I was just in this one. I did trap the blacksmith just in case something bad happened. He's in there because he doesn't have a door in his house for some reason. I don't know if that was planned. But here's the librarian. In the library, of course. Haha. Okay, also, one thing that viewer also pointed out is they said, yes, there's a NPC village in this direction, but there's also an abandoned mineshaft directly under it. So I took the liberty of... Something's down there. That's not good. If you heard that click, you'll see why it's bad. Took the liberty of mining down, and where better to than at a low point like this, at the bottom of a well. And I'm expecting to see something bad down here, because I heard it's this click. I'm using these to stop the water. I wonder what made them go. Oh, no. It must have been up in one of those villages, in one of the villager houses. But yeah, so I've been in here. So I might go over here and I mined out this huge room, put this water block in here. I was like, let's just make it 6 by 6. So I started mining out and I found a perfectly, open spot to the outside. So it was kind of useless, but I think it looks cool. I used to do this a lot in SMP servers. I used to swim down to the bottom of like a ocean or something and make a airlock like similar to this, or with reeds. That was before pistons came out or anything. So, and you'd have to conceal the light sources and stuff like that. When you'd go into your base, you would have to like fight off mobs and stuff, unless you put the half slabs on the floor, which I used to do. Okay. Yeah, I used to play on a server with no mods or anything, so a completely vanilla server. So yeah, so I started digging down here, and I ended up in the dead center of one of the, pretty much one of the paths. So, I mean, like, right in the dead center of it. Okay. I love these things. This is where I'm going to be for a while. Let's see, I'm at height 21. And I haven't gotten anywhere close to exploring the whole thing yet. But I have, let me see where I'm going to go here. I think I need to go this way. I'll show you what I have found. Nope, not this way. I also have a very specific way of marking where I have been. What I'll do is I'll mark the way to the exit, which obviously isn't in this direction. But, for example, I know that this is the way to the exit because here it is. But if I'm going away from the exit, I disregard the torches. But if I was coming, for example, from, let's say, just this direction would be a little bit easier to understand. Coming to this direction, there's no way to go. I should actually put a torch here. But I come to a 4-way thing like this. I look down, the torch is in this direction, so I know that that's the way back to the exit. Same with this kind of concept. If there's 2 ways, I'll put a torch in this direction. If it's really small space like this, usually I'll put it like more outwards just so it doesn't confuse me. If I was, for example, coming from this way, I go, oh, there's a torch and there's a torch. Which one is it? It's obviously this one because it's part of this intersection. Okay, so let's keep going. And I'll show you what I found. It was this way. That's where it was. Move that torch over just a little bit. And this way. Here we are. And there it is. My first chest for in an abandoned mineshaft. And I got melon and pumpkin seeds. So, yep, you guys guessed it. I'm going to be making my D.A.M.P farms really soon. Probably the Mark III version because I like it the best out of all of them. Unless I can integrate it something better later. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and just keep on searching around because I haven't been very far into it. Once I found that, I was like, okay, I'm done. I did enough today. Let's just record it and get it out of the way. Oh, there's another one. Let's see what's in here. More pumpkin seeds, iron. Get rid of this. Coal. Cool. I love these mine shafts. They're excellent. I also like to put torches in between each set, somewhere in the center. So obviously that one should have been there. Just so it has enough lighting so nothing would spawn in these in the future. And also, if I put it in the center between the two sets, it tends to not to confuse me that it's, it's a junction or anything, just in case this one ends at a junction or something, because the torch would be more in one direction than the other. So putting it in the middle of the road, it works out real well. Okay, so there was nothing in that direction. These are just a little bit of things I've picked up over time. Also, whenever I reach an end path, I'll put one on the wall. Also, another method, I don't know if I showed it recently, but this is what I'll do if I know that I don't ever need to go down there again. I'll place a cobble barrier and I'll put a single torch on it facing away from where it is. So for example, there was a cave system or something. I'll put the torch on the pillar facing back towards the exit or out of that cave branch, so that I know not to go in there again because it's already been mined out completely. Or sometimes I'll leave coal just because I'm deep in the ground and I don't never need to worry about anything other than the good stuff. But most of the time I won't mark it off if I haven't mined out all the coal yet, because I need the coal most of the time. Ugh. As you guys can probably tell, I'm kind of getting some sort of cold or something. So video quality, audio quality in the future might be a little worse than normal. I'm trying to find a cave spider spawner. I want to find one real bad. But I do like being underground again. This is one of my favorite things to do. Is go spelunking in this game. That's actually what kept me interested in the game to begin with, was the cave systems that they added. So, and the awesome world generation stuff really kept me interested in the game. And then I really got into redstone, and then I got into recording videos, and then playing on servers. Don't know about that order, but hey, look, this is the exit. So I'm going to put a torch here, just so I know. Some lighting down here. This is also something I don't like about the abandoned mine shafts. Sorry if you can't see. Here, I'll make it a little bit better. Something I don't like about the abandoned mine shafts is that there's already some lighting from just the terrain generator. Let's see. Good. Which isn't very fun because they mess with my method of lighting and planning, seeing where I've been and not. This thing is just more than one level. It's very, very fun. Also, a good thing about these mine shafts is that I have like an unlimited amount of fences that I'll find, and these tracks as well. How am I going to do this? I want to stop the lava. There we go. Best thing I figured out is to isolate them if you want them to naturally decay. Isolate the lava sources, the lava flows, because if they're next to another one, it tends to make it so that they stay around. Pick up the track instead. Gotta light up these caves. Running out of torches, or just did. Okay. Running out of torches is my sign that we should leave. I'm going to meet you guys back at the base and deposit my melon seeds. Actually, I'm going to grow some of my melon seeds just so I can get some more from the melon slices. So, okay, so I'll see you back there. Alright. Just got back, and I'm going to deposit all my stuff, and in the meantime, a lot of pigs and not as many cows. I had a problem when I came up here. I noticed one of my cows was on the other side of the fence. I'm going to keep an eye on that, but none of the pigs have been able to jump over the fences, but I know that the servers have problems with animals being able to jump over, but maybe it's also another bug in single player. Well, anyways, let me tell you about what my next big project is. I've been doing a lot of personal research, a lot of testing for a multi-level slime farm, because I love slime farms. They're single purpose and they're very efficient, at least the ones that I've used in the past, the ones that I've made in the past. There's actually a chunk pretty much where I'm standing. This is the chunk that they spawn in. It actually goes out to like this block right here, and then 16 this direction, and I think it's like here to like over there a little bit. But you know, it's the whole chunk deep. And also, now that they changed it from one of the updates, they spawn on level 40 and below, instead of like level 16 and below like they used to, or something like that. So it makes a multiple level slime farm much more useful, because you can't, you know, before you could only have like 2 levels of spawning pads. Now you can have more than that, most definitely. But it also gives you a couple problems with making sure that if they fall down a level or something, they don't die and stuff like that. So, but I've been kind of doing a little bit of testing myself, and I've come up with a really good design that I'm going to use. So that's actually going to be the next project, and it requires, like everything else, a bunch more digging. So, because I need to carve out I think it's a 24 or 22 by 22 square, vertical. So pretty much like the same size. This is actually way bigger than this. So, and they're all going to have 16 by 16 pads centered on that chunk, and there'll be water streams and all that other stuff. But we'll see. You'll see when I get it done. The digging might not be done for quite a while, but we'll see what happens. Okay. On that note, the episode's getting kind of long. I'm going to go upstairs and deposit all my stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.